Hello everyone, welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. Welcome to all of you for our daily current affairs show, that is TNA by Aditya sir on the Guidely YouTube channel. And today in this session we are going to have discussion around 15th of October current affairs. I am recording this session with the minimal infrastructure, so please manage with me today for this particular session. From the day of 16th of October I will be live in the session. मतलब कि आपका जो Wednesday से session होगा उसमें मैं live रहूँगा with my proper setup. Okay, I hope you will be able to manage for one more day for 15th. Okay, chaliye, let's start the session. We'll be doing the current affairs discussion. There are very important news which we have today for the discussion purpose. So one news is regarding HAL. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited became 14th Maharatna company in India. Now it is going to make the change in how many Navratna company, how many Maharatna company and how many Miniratna companies we have in India, and what are the minimum qualification for any company to get announced as a Maharatna. Everything I am going to discuss in the detail itself in today's session. Second news, World Bank have upgraded the GDP prediction of India to 7% now. RBI prediction is also 7.2%. So why World Bank have changed their prediction, that we are going to check in the session. Bharti Airtel Nokia partnered to launch 5G green initiative to cut the mobile network carbon emission in India. So they will be working together for the purpose of emission, that is carbon emission, that is remission of the carbon emission from the mobile signals. So usko kam karne ke liye Bharti Airtel will work with which company? With the Nokia. With Nokia this company is going to work. I hope the statements are clear. And in detail we are going to see this news. In detail we are going to see this news as well. Chaliye aage move karte hain. And I am also going to give you all the pointers, like what are the recent initiatives of Nokia within India and what are the collaborations of Nokia in India in the recent time. Another important news of national importance, after the duration of approximately 6 years now, finally the Jammu Kashmir president rule have been lifted, and as of now I am recording this session, government is in plan, that is state government is in plan. They have presented, Omar Abdullah have presented to become the chief minister of the state with the support of Congress government. So we'll see about this news also in detail. IIT Indor launches affordable device for early breast cancer detection. One very important news of national importance. Also the news from the category of science and tech. Important, why? We have seen in the recent examination there were lots of news regarding science and tech category. So one more update from the Nobel Prize. South Korean author Han Kang awarded with the Nobel Prize in the field of literature. So addition in the Nobel Prize, in the last 3-4 sessions I have covered the Nobel Prize in detail. One more award we need to add today, that is Nobel Prize in the field of literature. After that I will be giving you the complete detail of Nobel Prize in one separate video on the same platform, Guidely. So do subscribe the channel if you have not done yet. All the PDF of mine in complete detail along with the doubt clearance will be available on GA Genius by Aditya sir Telegram group. Scan this the particular QR code to join the Telegram group, free of cost, right? No need to make any payment for joining the Telegram group. So homework के questions check कर लेते हैं पहले. Very important questions we have started from the monetary policy 2024. RBI changed the policy stance from withdrawal of accommodative stance to neutral. So now the policy stance of Reserve Bank of India is what? Neutral. तो अब RBI का policy stance है neutral. Also for the first time in the history, the foreign currency reserve of India crosses to 700 billion. Reserve Bank of India, according to the monetary policy update October 2024, inflation rate projection was 4.5%. So RBI have given the prediction of the current financial year 4.5%. Reserve Bank of India in the monetary policy October 2024 have given the projection of GDP rate of India to 7.2%. So this is the inflation rate prediction and GDP rate prediction. Okay, so who are the TNA heroes? So Shyam, Mani, Nikhil, Athira, Manu, Pankhudi, Harsha, after that GK Online, Zuli, Nitish, Divya, Sumit, Rajnandini, Jaggi Durga Rao ji, Devi, Raju, Ajit, Sarita ji, Satish, after that एक AMK Channel, अच्छा, Harshit, Hari, Simran, Priyanka and Robinson. Thank you guys, thank you for answer. Let's see the question for tomorrow. Extremely important questions I am going to give you in homework for tomorrow, and day after tomorrow I will be live to discuss the solution of these questions. As per the monetary policy October 2024, which of the following is not one member to be appointed in the new monetary policy committee. So who is not one member, a new member of monetary policy committee? That is one important question. Second, Reserve Bank of India increased the UPI 123 pay limit per transaction limit to how much amount of rupee? Third question, recently in the monetary policy update October 2024, UPI Lite per transaction limit and the wallet limit increased from how much rupee to how much rupee? तो आपको correct answer बताना है that what is the new limit of UPI Lite wallet, what is the new limit of per transaction in UPI Lite wallet. So per transaction and wallet recharge limit, both you need to tell me. Okay, try to answer them. I'll be giving you the complete explanation on Wednesday morning when I'll be live with you guys. चलिए स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं आज के सेशन को. सो न्यूज नंबर 1 इज रिगार्डिंग HAL. HAL became the 14th Maharatna company in India. Maharatna is the biggest status in the field of public sector enterprises in India. So PSEs in India categorized into three parts. That is, the topmost is called Maharatna company, second number is called Navratna company, third number is called Mini Ratna company. So Mini Ratna company comes under two categories, Mini Ratna category 1, Mini Ratna category 2. So like this we have four categories of PSEs in India, including two category of Mini Ratna. I hope it is clear. So Maharatna is the biggest status for any company in India. Recently HAL Hindustan Aeronautics Limited became the 14th Maharatna company in India, which will increase their operational autonomy and financial power also. Why? Every Maharatna companies are allowed to make the investment up to 5,000 crore without prior approval from the government of India every financial year. So it gives more flexibility in the field of finances for any company to get the Maharatna status. Also the prices of, if the company means if the company stock prices also get jumped into the stock market, तो उनके stock price भी increase हो जाते हैं. So to qualify for a Maharatna status, company first should be a Navratna company. So only a Navratna company can be promoted from Navratna to Maharatna. So when the number of Maharatna will increase, automatically the number of Navratna will decrease. I hope you are getting my point. तो जैसे ही महारत्ना बढ़ेगा, नवरत्ना का नंबर क्या होगा? कम, डिक्रीज होगा. So how many Navratna companies which we will have in India at present? You guys can tell me right now in the chat box immediately. Okay. So to qualify for the Maharatna, it should be a Navratna company. Its annual turnover should be more than 25,000 crore rupee. Net worth should be more than 15,000 crore rupee and net profit should be more than 5,000 crore rupee. मैंने यहाँ पर भी explain किए हुए हैं all the criterias of Maharatna company. That also I have explained you here in detail. ठीक है, इनको एक बार आप check कर लेना. Remaining, what are the companies which are Maharatna companies at present in India? So you have the name and the foundation year in which year the companies started. So BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. So Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. After that BPCL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. GAIL, Coal India Limited, Hindustan, that is HPCL, SAIL, NTPC, REC. After that PFC, Power Finance Corporation, Power Grid, IOCL, ONGC, Oil India Limited, and the recent one is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So these are the companies which are the Maharatna companies in India. Benefit of being a Maharatna company, these companies are able to decide up to the investment of 5,000 crore rupee in one financial year without prior approval from the government of India. Navratna company status was started in the year 1997. In this year, this Navratna status was started. Navratna companies are free to decide the investment up to 1,000 crore rupee per financial year without prior approval from the government of India. So till now we had 21 Navratna. Few days before only finance minister announced 4 new Navratna. So the number came to 25. Now out of 25, one Navratna, that is HAL upgraded to Maharatna. So now I am talking about today how many Navratna companies we have in India. So answer will be 24. 24 Navratna companies we have in India. Just from the list you need to remove HAL. So from these 25, when you will remove HAL, the remaining 24 companies are Navratna companies in India. I hope I am able to give you a clear data with the complete confirmation within the session. Okay. World Bank have given the prediction of India's GDP rate to 7% due to rising the private consumption. So in India, the consumption is increasing. When consumption increase, it means there will be more demand of production. And what is GDP? GDP is the production of goods and services within the nation in one complete financial year. That is called GDP. So if consumption is increasing, there is a prediction GDP will also increase. So previous prediction of World Bank was 6.6%. 6.6% was the GDP prediction. Now it increased to 7%. Reserve Bank of India have also given the GDP prediction of 7.2% in the current financial year. तो World Bank ने GDP prediction को upgrade किया है. I'm just keeping the cam off for some time. You'll be able to see the complete news here. Airtel, that is Bharti Airtel and Nokia have done the collaboration in the field of 5G initiative to cut down the mobile network carbon emission, CO2 emission को decrease करने के लिए. So to decrease the CO2 emission with the support of 4G, 5G radio network access, that is RAN network, using the advanced technology of artificial intelligence, machine learning, innovation software features, Airtel is trying to decrease their carbon emission. Airtel is trying to decrease their carbon emission. For this purpose, Airtel have done the collaboration with which company? Nokia. So Airtel and Nokia have done the collaboration to decrease the carbon emission with the support of mobile network. Okay. Now recently Nokia have done multiple initiatives or have done multiple collaborations in India, within India, with the different organization, or made the investment also. Nokia is going to build the world largest fixed network test bed facility in Chennai for advanced high speed network technology. Second one, Nokia collaborated with Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya. Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya MOU have been signed for the purpose of offering the 5G, 6G technology, especially for the transportation and logistics sector. That in the moving train, how we will be able to offer the 5G technology. For this purpose, Nokia collaborated with Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya. Nokia have done the collaboration with IISc Bangalore in the field of 6G technology. Nokia have done the collaboration with Tata Play Fiber also for preparing India's first Wi-Fi 6 ready broadband network. So Tata Play Fiber is in plan to offer India's first 6 Wi-Fi 6 ready network with the support of Nokia. So this is also one collaboration. NASA have done the collaboration with Nokia, with the support of which Nokia is in plan to establish the first cellular network on the surface of moon. So Nokia have done the collaboration for this purpose with NASA also. This is the complete detail regarding the recent point of Nokia. Let's see the static GK also. Bharti Airtel, founded in the year 1995, New Delhi is the headquarter. Gopal Mittal sir is the MD and CEO. Nokia Corporation, it's a Finland-based company. CEO is Pekka Landmark is the CEO, and it was originally started in the year 1865. So it's a very old company. Appointment news: Reserve Bank of India appointed Mr. Partha Sengupta as the managing director and CEO of Bandhan Bank. So Bandhan Bank, which is a private bank in India, need the approval from the Reserve Bank of India for the appointment. So for finally RBI have appointed Mr. Parth Pratim Sengupta, that is PP Sengupta sir, as the managing director and CEO of Bandhan Bank for the duration of 3 years. Mr. Sengupta is a banker who started the career from State Bank of India. Then moved to the position of managing director, credit officer, chief credit officer before moving to Indian Overseas Bank. So currently he was working with the Indian Overseas Bank, but he started his career from the State Bank of India. Other recent appointment in the recent time, you can see here, like Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India, M. Rajeshwar Rao sir, got the reappointment or extension for the duration of 1 year. Recently, Mr. Aviral Jain appointed as the Executive Director of Reserve Bank of India as well. After that, the new monetary policy members, those are appointed. I have also raised the question in the homework question also. मैंने homework questions में भी ये वाला question पूछा है एक कि recently कौन नए member appoint हुए हैं, ठीक है. Next है Jammu and Kashmir set to form a new government as the president rule is lifted. So president rule is removed from the Jammu and Kashmir now, and now the new government will be formed. State government will be formed in the Jammu and Kashmir. It is the notification President Draupadi Murmu have removed the president rule from J&K. According to the Act of 2019, this president rule was imposed, and this is done with the support of Article 239 and 239A of Indian Constitution. So according to Article 239 and 239A of Indian Constitution, now the new government will be formed within the state of Jammu Kashmir. President rule was imposed on 31st of October 2019. When the Jammu Kashmir was a state, till before that Jammu Kashmir was a state, and Jammu Kashmir became union territory along with a separate UT called Ladakh. So Jammu Kashmir is a UT now, Ladakh is a UT now, but Jammu Kashmir is going to be a union territory with the state government like Delhi and Puducherry. So now in India we have 3 union territories with the state government. One is Delhi, second one is Jammu Kashmir, third one is Puducherry. So these are the three union territories in India along with the state government facilities. So on 31st of October 2019, same day, Article 370 of Indian Constitution was removed, and Jammu Kashmir got the legal and constitutional framework was completely implemented in the Jammu Kashmir, and it became the union territory of India. Okay, so that was the news. Moving to the next one. News of national importance or the news from the science and tech category. IIT Indor launches affordable device for the early breast cancer detection. It is a very, very normal and very dangerous disease which is even seen in very new youngsters also in India, right? So IIT Indor have launched a early breast cancer detection one device. It is going to be available in the rural areas especially. It will be working on PASR technology, that is called photoacoustic spectral response technology. So with the support of this technology, it will be making very cost efficient or cost effective for the people, those who want to do the test of if they have any type of symptoms regarding the breast cancer, they can do the test regarding this. Okay, so it is MRI and CT scan were very costly. So this is going to be the cheap option, or it is going to be affordable option. Better to call it affordable option. It is going to be an affordable option for the youngsters, even for any stage early people. It is going to be an affordable option. Collaboration, jointly it is developed by IIT Indor and AIIMS Bhopal. So it is developed by them. Remaining the detail regarding PASR technology is available here. So PSR technology related updates are given here. We can check it into the session. Okay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently completed 10 years Mon Ki Baat. So Mon Ki Baat program of PM Modi have completed 10 years of duration. 10 साल complete हो गए PM Modi के. It was started on 3rd of October by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the year 2014 on the Akashvani. I hope you guys have heard it till now at least once. आप लोगों ने जरूर सुना होगा PM Mon Ki Baat, because we even got the questions based on the PM Mon Ki Baat discussion, and the announcement was made by PM Modi in the Mon Ki Baat. And based on that, we have seen the question even in the previous examination. So you guys need to be updated. And based on this also, we can expect the question. So 3rd October 2024, 10 years, this Mon Ki Baat program have completed. So it is a program where Prime Minister Narendra Modi do the interaction between the citizens of India with the support of radio frequency. Why not get advanced XBand radar? So after around approximately 200 lives we have lost approximately 200 lives in the Kerala's Wayanad in July 2024 because of devastating flood and landslide. It was a very, very tragic news everyone heard, and after that Union Ministry of Earth Science took a crucial step to bolster the disaster preparedness by approving the installation of X-band radar. And now it is said that it is going to give accurate information about the landslide and the expectation about the rain in the upcoming days in Wayanad. So it will be able to protect the life of citizens. Radar stands for radio detection and ranging. That is the full form of it. India began using the weather radar in the year 1950s. First indigenously X-band radar was installed in New Delhi in the year 1970. India have set to install 56 additional Doppler radar with the expenditure of approximately 2000 crore rupee. Recently, if you remember, our Prime Minister have also launched Mission Mausam. एक new scheme launch किया गया था, Mission Mausam. So Mission Mausam was a scheme which was supported by the Government of India, funded by Government of India for the purpose of 60 meteorological radar by the year 2026 government is going to set up. Another news related to one conference. So it is India's agriculture conference that is conducted recently in New Delhi. So India's digital agri conference was co-organized by Indian Chamber of Food and Agriculture along with the IIT Ropar. It was held in New Delhi, and it was a significant milestone revolution in the field of agriculture, Indian agriculture. So what is this conference all about? India Digital Agri Conference. Where it was held? It was held in New Delhi. Okay, point number one. Now what is this conference all about? This conference was based on the use of artificial intelligence, after that Internet of Things, drones, and data analytics in the field of climate change, food security, management of the agriculture. So how to increase the productivity of agriculture with the support of modern technologies like IoT and machine learning, etc. This is what the overall objective behind this particular conference that was held in New Delhi recently. One very important news, definitely all of us can expect the question based on the Nobel Prize. I am already covering the Nobel Prize from the last 3 sessions, and this is the 4th session where we are talking about the Nobel Prize. Today the update is regarding Nobel Prize in the field of literature. First woman from the South Korea recently honored, first Asian woman even, and first woman from the South Korea have been honored with the Nobel Prize in the field of literature. Nobel Prize in the field of literature. Nobel Prize in the field of literature. So name is Han Kang. Han Kang honored with the Nobel Prize in the field of literature for her poetries, that is intense poetic prose, confront the historical traumas and expose the frugality of the human life. That human life is how frugal, means human life is like we think a lot, we plan so many things, but nobody knows what is going to be there tomorrow. So such type of poem she has written on the human life, and I was also not aware about that. I hope that I'll be able to read it and understand it. First of all, we need to understand such type of poems. Otherwise, what is the use of reading it? We will not be able to understand in that case. So her poems, she have won the Nobel Prize in the field of literature for the year 2024. Best part is name is easy, country is easy to remember. Han Kang, country is South Korea, and for her poetic prose related to the frugality of the human life. This is the overall news. Another important news from the field of sports. So Uttarakhand is going to host 38th National Games in the year 2024. 38th edition of National Games Summer and Winter to be held in Uttarakhand in January 2020, from 28th of January 2025 to 14th of February 2025. And Indian Olympic Association have announced this. 37th edition of games were conducted in Goa, where Maharashtra was the winner. So Maharashtra was the winner for the last edition, that is 37th edition, that was held in Goa. 38th edition is scheduled to be conducted in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand mein conduct hoga. First edition of national games were held in the year 1924, before independence, in Lahore. Originally it was called All India Olympic Games, but after that we have renamed to National Games, and now it is conducted in India only, right? So last edition was held in Goa. This edition, the next edition, 38th edition, is going to be conducted in Uttarakhand. Important one. Breast Cancer Awareness Day, 13th of October 2024. Theme was no one should face the breast cancer alone. Means no one should suffer from it alone. People should support the people around them, those who are suffering from the breast cancer. Next one is World Standard Day is celebrated every year on 14th of October, October 14, and the theme is Advancing Health Equality Through the Standards. This is the theme of 2024. तो ये आपके 2024 का theme था, ठीक है? Point clear है? So guys, I have tried to give you all the current update in a very minimal time. Very minimal time, so you will be able to get the updates of all the current news. Until I am not coming live, it should not be the case that you are not updated with the current affairs. So I am sharing the PDF also on the Telegram group. Download the PDF from the GA Genius Telegram group. International Day for the Rural Women is celebrated on 15th of October. Theme was Rural Women Sustaining Nature for Our Collective Future. So the support of rural women for the nature and collective future. This is the theme of 2024. Here is the link to download your PDF. So all the PDF will be available here. Do not forget that our interview batches are live for RRB PU interview 2024. If you are preparing, if you have started preparation, join the batch today itself. Start your preparation with Aditya sir. Be more confident during your interview with the proper and complete guidance. Do not miss to like the session, share with your friends so they can also join us live from tomorrow onwards. So I'll be meeting you back again live on the platform from Wednesday morning 15th of October, sorry 16th of October, Wednesday morning 16th of October, live on the Guidely platform in our daily current affairs show. All the best till that time. Take care. Jai Hind.